Hi, welcome back to our channel. If you're new, welcome to our channel. Okay, my name is Barbara. Okay, so today's video is probably going to be long, so take a seat and enjoy. All right, so um I don't know about you guys, but I am a big stinkler for liars. I cannot stand liars. I just can't stand people lying to me. And I'm pretty sure that at some point in your life, as you're getting older, it's becoming more apparent. Like, we are in a culture of just like, I don't know about you, but there's so many liars. The internet is full of scam. There's people are trying to get something from somebody somehow. It's crazy, all the fake lives, right? So anyway, so we decided that because our channel is based on money, living well, saving tips and hitting gems with finding the best deals and so on within the money focus, we decided that we are going to do a monthly or once a month, twice a month expose on scammers. Okay, how did this come about? Well, I've been scammed. And I'm pretty sure as you are older, hopefully you haven't been scammed, but for the most part, some of us have been scammed in some way or the other. There's so many different type of form of scams. You know, we are getting scam in so many different ways. We are getting scammed with all the images in the internet. People are selling us images of themselves that are not real, trying to sell us stuff. We are getting scammed on the when we hire someone to do work for us. We don't know if they're charging us, overcharging us. We are getting scammed on some of our purchases. The thing that brought me to this topic, that I was like, you know what, we're gonna expose scammers once a month or twice a month based on we're gonna take our time to do research on them. We're gonna expose them because I am personally sick of it. Okay, I don't know if you are sick of it yourself, but I am. And so we thought that this would be a good idea to show in our to share in our platform, to help you save money so you don't get caught up on buying stuff that are scammy. All right. We have like a culture of scam artists. I mean, you have like, let's see, I have to pull out my computer because I can't remember all of this. So you have these people, like this girl, what's her name? Anna Delvey. This woman doesn't care. You know, she doesn't care about you. You know, and so it's your job to try to make sure you protect your money, protect your the things that you work for, the things you work hard for. Even if you didn't work hard for it, it's your money. All right. So people like this Anna Delvey girl, and you have this guy from that show, the Tinder Swindler, what, Shaman, whatever his name is, and you have this Billy guy from the fire party thingy that he was throwing. So many people lost money from that. And you got this girl, Elizabeth Holmes, who basically scams so many people in Silicon Valley. It's crazy, all right? So you have people who are scamming people all over the place in the internet. So we're gonna start featuring scammer expose on our platform once or twice a month. It's based on our research, and we're trying to give you some feedbacks about these people, show you the platform where they are scamming you. The reason this came about is because I was looking at a product. It's a scam. And I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of all the filters. I'm sick of the scams. I'm sick of the people in the internet pretending to be something they're not. I'm just like over it. So we are going to do this. We're going to feature this show. All right. With that said, what are some ways that you can protect yourself, all right, from being scammed? I have some tips I've gathered for you. I have some tips for you to how to spot a scam artist. Okay, this is just some tips, and I'm pretty sure you know all of this already. You might not know some of this. If you already know this stuff, you will go ahead and skip ahead. We're not trying to take your time, but it doesn't hurt to be reminded some of this, because it's so easy for us to to get caught up on something. We think, oh my God, we're not thinking. So 20 tips to spotting a scam artist. Be suspicious if someone promised you a guarantee return on an investment, okay? I mean, if somebody guarantee, there's no such thing. There's no guarantee return. An investment is a risk you're taking, all right? So be wary of requests. Number 2, be wary of requests for payment on an untraceable form, such as a gift card or wire transfer, okay? So if someone is sending you a request form such as a gift card or wire transfer, just be wary of that. Number 3, don't trust calls or emails from strangers asking for personal information. Okay, if you don't know someone and they're just calling you out of nowhere trying to get some personal information from you, I would stay away from that. All right. Number 4, research the company and the person representing it before providing any information or funds. Okay, so research them. All right. Number 5, avoid responding to offers that sounds too good to be true. How many times you scroll to the internet? It's like it's all over. You got Facebook, you have all the social media. There's all kind of there's so much marketing. People are marketing all over. It's exhausting, guys. I mean, you got people selling you stuff all day and you don't know what to trust, and we get impulsive. We see a deal. So if it's too good to be true, if you see an item that normally wouldn't cost that much, I would look at, if you're interested in it, I would look into it before you go ahead and purchase that. Even if it seems like it's low in price, let's say something was usually $100 something and they're selling it for $30, guys. I know it's exciting, that idea. Oh my God, I'm getting a great deal. You are not getting a great deal for the most part. You're getting scammed, okay? And if you think, well, it's only $30, yeah, that's your $30 of work. That's your $30 of your time. Value your money, value your time that you put on to earn that money. And don't just give your money away to people who's trying to scam you, all right? Number 6, check with the Better Business Bureau, other consumer protection organization, all right? If you feel like something doesn't seem right. Number 7, be wary of organization claiming to be affiliated with the government or charity. All right. Sometimes if you get a phone call from any type of government agencies, we are oh my God, we get so scared, because if it's the IRS, oh no. And if it's a charity service, you're oh my God, we want to help. But take your time. Take a moment back and say, who is this calling me? All right. Number 8, look out for anyone asking you to sign a contract or document without reading it thoroughly. Okay. Take your time to read this stuff, because it could save you so much in the long run. It doesn't matter if you know this person. If you have to draft a contract with someone, you need to make sure that you read through it and there's a clear understanding of what's happening. Okay. Number 9, never send money to someone you don't know. Okay, why are you sending money to someone you don't even know them? They can, just don't. All right. Number 10, do not be swayed by high pressure sales tactic. I cannot stand it. When people are trying to hard sell me, I just lose interest. I'm not interested in your product. You hard selling me and forcing me, making me feel uncomfortable. You know who's really good at that? Those timeshare. I've gotten caught up on those things before in the past because I wanted to travel. I love this thing. It's a scam, guys. It's a scam. Do not let yourself get caught up on someone forcing you to buy something, okay? It should be a choice. Number 11, before investing, find out if the company is registered with the Security and Exchange Commission, okay? Investment, that's your money. You don't want to just throw your hard-earned money, okay? So make sure that you check to see that if the company is registered with the Security and Exchange Commission. Number 12, be cautious of offers that require you to pay a fee up front. All right, if I have to pay, it's a job, I have to pay up front, okay? So what's that about? Why am I paying for this? All right. Number 13, be aware of companies that offer to help you recover money from a previous scam. All right, so be careful. You got these companies, you already scammed, you are like vulnerable. You know what I mean? Like when you're already vulnerable, all right, you've been scammed, and then you have another company coming in. Oh, they see an opportunity. I'm telling you, these people are parasites. There's so many parasites out there, it's ridiculous. They see an opportunity and they come after you, so be wary of the helpers. All right, number 14, look out for someone who won't provide reference or contact information. Why don't you have any references or information? If you have a service you are planning to offer me, like a contractor, you're planning on doing some work for me, I need some kind of reference, especially major work. I've been a victim of this stuff, guys. I know, okay, from experience. I'm not an expert, I'm just someone that experienced these things. I'm trying to pass on some of the wisdom that I've learned. Okay, number 16, don't give up your credit card detail until you've done some research. I know there's all kind of transaction on the internet right now. We are putting our personal information. The internet is wide open, everything. Some of us, we just put anything, all of our personal stuff. Just be careful, guys. You know, I know that it's so easy for us to just pull out that credit card because we want to make that purchase, but please be careful about that, because there are so many businesses, fake businesses, that are creating websites. It's so easy to create a website these days. It's ridiculous. They're putting these like fake transaction portals, and you are putting your credit card information in there, okay? And that's your personal, financial, hardworking money. They don't give a crap about you, all right? Okay, number 17, watch for those who don't provide physical address or phone number, okay? Some of these people, I know a lot of us, our businesses are online and we don't want to give out our personal address. But if it becomes like high financial money transaction, you need to try to get an address, okay? So like be really mindful of that. If somebody's not willing to give you a physical address or phone number and you're doing some financial transaction with them, just be careful with that, okay? Number 18, don't be fooled by fake websites or social media accounts. Oh my gosh. Do you know how many times I see so many fake accounts online? You got all these women online. They are all gorgeous. They are baiting all these men. You go to their profile, all you see is a bunch of men, okay? They're baiting them. And you got women, you got men that's doing the same thing to the collecting people on their website. You got these fake people who are promoting these images. They're not real, guys. A lot of them are not real. I'm not saying that, you know, some of them are not real, okay? I'm not a hater, all right? But what I'm saying is just be careful. I mean, you got all these filtered images of people that's portraying themselves to be something on the internet that they're not, and they're scamming you, you know, like, and if you really do your research, you look at some of their profile, you want to know, you see all these men in there, and it's a bunch of foreign men usually. It's a beautiful woman with a bunch of foreign men following them, or it's a man, he has a bunch of women in his profile. You gotta be careful about that. There's so many fake social media, fake websites. These websites, you know, that they just pop up out of nowhere. You can't find anybody after you spend your money. So do your research on that. Okay, number 19, never accept a job offer that requires to pay a fee. All right, like I said that before, I touched on that before. If you have to pay a fee for a job, that you're looking for a job is for you to make money. Why am I paying you to get paid? Okay, that makes no sense, guys. I know sometime in dire need, something seems too good to be true and you want a job and you get excited, you're not thinking, but just be careful. Okay, and number 20, trust your gut. If something feels too good to be true, it probably is. And I know that it's something that is hard sometimes because we want what we want at the moment, because it's like, oh my God, we get excited. We're like kids, right? We get, oh my God, I wanted that, when we really probably didn't want it. We didn't think about it before, but you see it and you're thinking like, I want it. But anyways, all right, with that said, these are our 20 tips to help you to avoid getting scammed. All right, again, we are not financial advisors. We are just people who have experience, and we're still learning, and we want to share some information with you. We are going to go and expose some of these people, such as the Anna Delvey of the world, Elizabeth Holmes of the world, Billy whatever of the world. These people are parasites. Okay, we are going to be exposing businesses that are selling stuff, that are putting fake platforms out there, taking money from you. All right, your hard work money, they don't care about you. All right, and I'm very passionate about, James is very passionate about this. So we are going to go and we are going to do a part of our channel is going to be exposed. So if you see our video exposing people, don't be surprised, okay? I've given you a warning. We appreciate your support. Keep an eye out for those videos. Meanwhile, we have a lot of other videos on tips on how to save money, how to find hidden gems. We have some cool neighborhoods that we explore, some cool restaurants that are hidden gem within a budget. Everything we're trying to give you is within a budget, and we're trying to be very transparent with you, because that's what I appreciate. I appreciate transparency. We are trying to grow our channel. We want people that value our stuff to follow us. If our stuff is not for you, that's okay, okay? But we're gonna continue trying to post stuff, and your support is appreciated. If you find our stuff to be of quality and you enjoy our content, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to engage, don't forget to share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.